Our school has about 180 kids. Before COVID-19, they all had breakfast here. And now, with COVID-19, we wanted to make it possible for all of our students to be fed. We desire as well to employ our food service worker and our bus monitors so that everyone still has employment during COVID-19. So in an empty school, the food arrives each morning. We package it up and send it out onto the routes. And the students come from their homes, apartments, or houses, and they pick up the food and take it back to their homes. It ensures that we're accommodating the needs of our families by delivering it to a neighborhood where they live. The Lawson Academy is a public charter school that was created in 2002 because my mother, Audrey Lawson, was concerned about black boys becoming strong men. So she created a single-gender school system where boys would learn how to be men. In 2011, we became a single-gender boys and girls school where girls learn with girls and boys learn with boys. We're a middle school, so we only teach grades 6, 7, and 8. We're intentionally helping kids succeed so that they don't become dropouts and not able to move on toward college. So we catch kids before they become disengaged, and we help them become strong learners and excited about learning. The majority of our students are from low-income families, and so we qualify as a free food school. So all of our students eat breakfast here and lunch for free. Today, because of COVID-19, we can't feed students here in our school. And we engineered our program to deliver food to the neighborhoods. So in an empty school, the food arrives each morning. We package it up and we send it out into the neighborhoods. It accomplished several goals. It gave my workers a salary, gave them their hours that they would otherwise have lost. 2, it gave my bus company, who provides me bus routes, a little bit of income during this time when all their charters went away.
When I heard school was going to be canceled and they weren't going to be using the bus services, I was, worried. My job has gone from picking up students to dropping off meals, and either way it goes, I still get to be involved with the kids.
And 3, it ensures that all my students have access to the free food that the Department of Agriculture wanted to make sure that they received. And they pick up their lunch for today and breakfast for tomorrow.
I'm glad that they are doing that because it's providing the kids whose parents work 2 and 3 jobs an opportunity to still put food on the table and make sure that they're getting their basic needs that they're needing.
So when COVID-19 was announced, we knew that we had to create a distant learning solution. We took all of our schools' laptops and we deployed them in the homes of our students. We bought headphones so that they wouldn't interrupt their parents, and we now have all of our teachers teaching in Zoom classrooms.
Today's lesson is about structure of an atom.
So at 8:30 every morning, school begins.
Every day, students have a specific schedule where they move from a class to another one.
Our students take 3 classes a day, first period, second period, and third period.
They have the homeworks, they have all the assignment online, they can do group sessions. Pretty much like we in the classroom, there is no stopping from teaching or anything.
And with the Zoom classes, it still seems like they're in class because they can see the other classmates online and their teacher can see them, so they still kind of have that type of interaction.
All right, everyone should have that written down. Obviously, it's different from face to face, but as we go each day, the students are actively involved and they seem very eager to learn.
And they have a long lunch period, and that's so that they can leave the home, walk to the bus stop, pick up their food, come back home, eat lunch, and be ready for their class in the afternoon.
It's pretty generous of them because they're providing us with some good meals.
At the end of the school year, all the grades they will get here as participants will help them be successful and move on to the next grade level.
COVID-19 is a difficult season for all of us. We all feel the anxiety of uncertainty. So our commitment is to make sure that students understand there are issues that you can't fix and there are things you can. What you can do is you can focus on your one job, and that is to learn.